am with Jeff Bredemeier at the after party at Paris en Pons. Are you enjoying the after party?
I am.
And I understand you are a director of one of the films.
Dante's down there.
Dante's Down the Hatch. I know that's a restaurant in Atlanta, isn't it?
Yes, very popular restaurant. Yes, I was on the inside.
Okay, so do you want to tell us about your film?
Sure.
Dante's Down the Hatch?
It's kind of focuses on the closing of the restaurant.
Really?
There's
Okay.
a 43-year history that you just don't have time to get into in an hour and a half documentary. So it's about the end of an era, and
Okay.
for a lot of people that once they found out that the restaurant was closing, I mean, people came out in droves, and it was 7 months of insanity. But there's thousands of people that didn't get a chance to say goodbye. So this is kind of like a long goodbye for the employees, for the people that didn't come into town, and for Dante himself. He should be recognized for all the work he's done for the jazz community and for the industry here in Atlanta.
What would you say the theme of the movie is?
I'd like to look at it as a teaching tool.
Teaching tool.
You have a very eccentric, interesting person that was not afraid to do what he wanted to do.
And
It's just take chances. And everybody thought he was crazy. And he started an underground and he dug a hole and he put a ship with live crocodiles, a jazz band, and fondue.
Yeah.
So,
cool.
it's inspiring. It inspired me to make the film.
Yeah.
Working, being around him for 13 years of my life was a huge influence.
Do you want to talk about any challenges or triumphs during the whole process?
Well, everything was a challenge.
Yes.
This is my first film.
Your first film ever. Well, congratulations.
Yes. Thank you. I am a painter, so everything was learned on the fly, and I just had a
Learning as you go.
responsibility to tell the story because
Yeah.
nobody else was doing it, and just not knowing anything about that industry or what to do with it or editing. It was all just the first time.
It's your very
crash
first
course.
one. Do you think you're going to direct any future films after this one?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think there's a lot of I've always had a passion for film.
Yeah.
And watching it and studying it, and it just kind of seeped in, and it always seemed like something I'd get into later on in life, when you have a chance to figure it all out.
Right.
But, this opportunity arose and I took it.
Jumped
So,
right in.
Yeah.
Great.
It's possible. You just kind of got to have that story.
Yes. Well, I'm excited to see the film. Any parting thoughts? Are you excited about the festival?
Yeah.
Are you going to stick around and watch some more films?
Of course.
Okay.
I got 10 days until the viewing. It's on the 29th.
The 29th.
So
All right. I'll
it'll
keep
be
an eye out for that one.
constant movie extravaganza for me.
Yay.
Taking it all in.
All right. Well, thank you so much for talking with us.
You're welcome.
And I am Kim Hamilton with Atlanta's Chosen Time.